Sorry about that, everybody. Well, I was getting a lot of things around. Hopefully, everybody's been doing good. It's been a interesting, interesting few couple days. All right. Everything should be playing. Hopefully, everything looks okay to you guys. I do have a few different settings. So if they don't look all right, let me know. I will adjust accordingly. Anyways, so we were going to work on the storage room or auto crafting room. But there was one thing I did find out. This is hilarious. I don't know why I'm easily entertained, but I am. But we want a lot of source. I guess that is one way of doing it. So, all right. So let me make sure everything is running before I do anything. So it looks like everything's running. I'm gonna guess. Well, wait. I don't know. Didn't see anything. Okay, that is working. Yeah, I don't know why that is not connected. Interesting. So, what has everybody been up to? Hopefully everything's been good. I'm just trying to fix something real quick. I hate when it does this. All right. That was fine. Yeah. I guess I just had to refresh it. Okay, that one's working. I still don't see the purple one. Can someone let me know if it's working? Well, thank you for the oh wait, that was 18 days ago. All right. Well, hopefully it is. Actually, I do have a way to find out. Let me mute this real quick. Okay, I didn't want that to have a backfeed and you have like constant loop. So how's everybody doing? Oh my gosh. I should have guessed that. It's been something. Like I said, this has been a crazy week for me. I've been dealing a lot with trying to get things organized and straightened up and deal with lawyers and stuff like that. So that's what I've been mainly up to. So I did also do this. Hopefully you guys like that. I think that looks kind of cool. Got that. Got our original ones over there. I did upgrade everything. Everything is running. I don't think I have to worry about anything over here. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to my screen because it's not the same resolution as I normally do. Oh, we got reflowed quartz. I did do this, but this sucks because that. So we might think of something different. Actually, I do have something I want to do differently. Where is my quartz? Oh my gosh. Oh, yay, I remember what it was. Oh gosh. Terminal settings. Okay, that's not what I want. Oh. Okay, we might have to change some video settings. All right, let's try that. All right, that's a little bit better. Oh, I hit the wrong buttons. So I guess this is like the millennial in me of having things that would break quite a bit. So I'm always double checking, making sure things are working correctly and stuff like that. Oh, actually, I don't even have my armor on. Yeah, that's one other thing I want to work at today. Was that functional? Let's go ahead and can we upgrade this? Might as well. And there you go. All right, we should be good. Like I said, this thing's really kind of picky. I don't quite like it. I do plan on doing a room that has nothing but teleporters. So, okay, everything should be clearing out now. Good. 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 All right. And I'm still debating on that one. I'm not quite for sure how I want to do that. All right. So in the last stream, I know it's been a little bit. I was working on this. So what this is, if I can pull up the wrong button. This button. Storage. So if we go down here in this little box right down here. These are all the blocks you need to complete a typical high-end assembly matrix setup focus on patterns, storage, speed, and processor. By the way, this is a 7x7 structure. So I have everything made. Every single thing. Now we got to remember how this works. Wow, that gave us 100 coins. That's actually kind of nice. So I think that's on the inside. Must form the outer edges. So these are basically all this. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing built. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's right. 5, 6, 7. No, what the heck? Anyways, yeah, it's only catch-22 is this room. I did not realize it was just barely big enough for it. So, hey, I mean, there's that. All right. So we should have just enough to finish us off. There we go. So that was the exterior. We got these red ones as cores. And, okay, so this one, assembly matrix, this is the walls. So I decided to go with glass. So all this should go on the inside. So I don't think it really matters. So we're going to go ahead and just fill this thing in. We might actually want to put the glass on the back. Oh, gosh. Because I thought it looked kind of cooler with the glass. I don't know. And I know I need to become more active on things, but right now everything's been kind of iffy. Between things in general has just been kind of like, I don't know. One of those things that's just like, it's hard for me to get around to get everything done. I don't know if I'm just gotten lazier in my age or what. Or maybe I just want a break. Okay. Trying to make sure I get every piece of this covered. Man, it is, my eyes are still trying to focus on this. Of course. You ever notice how you messed up that one last block? All right. Now this should be one heck of a structure. This was a little bit of resource intense. I will give it that. All right. I guess I had 2 extra. It is offline currently, and we do not know. Blah, blah, blah. We do not currently need these. Oh, we got so much junk. Okay. That does not need to go in there. Okay. So all that stuff can come out. Let's see how, actually, I didn't even think about that. How much cabling do I have? Actually quite a bit. Okay, we are fine. Okay, oh. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, we got this. We got this. Whoops, did not mean to break that. Yeah, I remember when... Oh, this is gonna make me sound old. But, when a lot of these mods were still, a lot of them just barely into development. Not just in development, but like... Okay, that is online. When they're still working on a lot of it. I remember when AE2 was nowhere near as polished as it is today. Where are you, you B? Hi, B. I didn't realize I did a pattern here. Kind of. Okay, can I access this? That is a question. I can. Okay, let's throw a lot of this stuff back in there. I want to make sure well, I don't think I can technically throw any of this in there. Okay, that should be everything put in here. Oh. Processor. Oh, this doesn't even belong in there. So how did that get... Is this going in here? No. I'm confused. Okay. Yeah, this is the wrong recipe. I didn't even realize that. Okay, what is this next one? Okay, so that is a blasting recipe. So one goes in here. That's one of the weird things. And this one... There we go. All right, we got to figure out a floor in it for this thing. We already got this kind of cleared out. I do kind of like that. Now I'm thinking we do have a lot of calcite. Why does this look... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Here... Ooh, do we have... Wait, is that moving up? I did not see if it was moving up. Yeah, slowly. All right. Okay, we got... that one's not too bad. I would like to find a marble, though. I think there is a marble. And I should be able to make it pretty easy, actually. Okay. I think you can eat my building. So yeah, we're going to finish this off really quick. Oh, I can't cut it with that. I have to use this one. Huh. Ooh, I think I kind of like that one. Ugh. Don't get me wrong, Celtic's okay. I think I like that one. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't need these either. Oh, I'd be darned. I still need those. Huh. Okay. We'll think of something fancier then. That's not a big deal. Let me grab my exchanger and that should be fine. Yeah, it's already a range of 1. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. I'm trying to get things situated. It's always been fun. Work has been work. I don't know any other way of putting it. It's been tiresome. But hey, that's work for you, right? That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, I am just trying to make sure I cover this as much as I can. Yeah, I should have thought of that before I started building this. Okay, it got laggy for a second. It got me worried. Okay. There we go. See, look how fast that is. It doesn't look bad. I actually kind of like it. It does kind of sit or match what the vibe I'm trying to go for right here. That's kind of like sci-fi, futuristic, clean. Normally, whenever you're dealing with like computer stuff, you're going to want to have a clean area. Oh, I need to go drop off some levels. There we go. Okay, so we got that big monstrosity in. We could move this over here. I know it's not much, but hey, it would be in there. All right, so we got the crystallizer, got that. React, what does this thing do? All right, so this one needs the advanced world blocks. So that's where we're kind of like stuck at. I believe it was this one. No, this right here. Yeah, this is where we get the advanced machine blocks. So meet the catalyst. It wants us to make a nitro cell, which that's gonna be interesting because that's where we do the chicken fight. We already did that one. Meet the Infernal. Tampering with spirits. Wow, there are two things right here. Okay. Either way, it looks like we're kind of to the point where we're going to have to do something, like a vault or something. Okay, let's put this stuff away. So, I would like to see, oh wait, yeah, I would like to see if we can get some more auto crafting going. Because that is one thing I would like to have is some auto crafting. I need an area that has like 4. I don't plan on going into here because I'll be honest with you. When I was designing this, I didn't design it very well. Yeah. It does not sit right. So that does not exist. So what I'm thinking, we can do alloy smelter right here. I need to get cables. What are those? Elite. We got a few. Okay. Now I have a sag mill. Where did you go? I have no clue where. Oh, there it is. I was trying to figure out where it went. There we go. All right, we're going to pick up this. Nope. And apparently I'm going to drop this. All right. That is everything kind of picked up. Okay, we will... Ooh. Let's see. Alloy smelter here. Sag mill here. So let's see. Alloy smelter. Oh, actually, let's get some more patterns. Now, can you make me 100? It says it can. I am not going to complain. So, alloy smelter, it can do quite a few things. I want to get all these hot. So I think there's a... Oh. Hello? Oh. Hello? Checking, checking. Testing, testing. Okay, so I can hear it, but it's not showing up on my audio. Oh. Okay. That just freaked me out. I do apologize. I was sitting here messing around. I can't hear myself. I know it sounds like a weird thing. Yeah. Oh, somebody must be following on the other end. All right, let me fix it. Yeah, I guess I must have like hit the button or something. Not button. There's like a little connection. All right, what I was looking for. Oh, that's a cool one. I like that. All right, we're gonna get all the cool little things that we need to get in there, like Electrum. I don't think we need to do the runic. Gosh, why'd you scare me? I have bought with that person too many times. You're right, I have. All right. Back to what I was doing before I was scared to have to... I just saw a katana, or a... something. Bronze. I do need to teach a brick recipe. I already got that one. Not too worried about that. Right. My gosh, there is a lot of recipes. Okay. I need to go like enter. Okay, all these recipes. Yeah, let's just go ahead and teach what we got. Conductive iron. The more stuff we teach now, the better off we're going to be in a little bit, because I know there's going to be a point where I have to do something and yeah, I don't have the recipe. Oh, where was that? Nope, not that one. There's this one. Yeah. All right, we got that one. And any other recipes that we come across, we can just teach it slowly. It's not the end of the world that we don't have everything in the system already. All right, let's see if we can see this. Advanced crushing, alloy smelter. I think that one I also need to put on blocking mode. Oh my gosh, this is going to be... Oh, that's a lot of recipes. There we go. Oh gosh. Nope, that was not the recipe. I was close. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. This would be easier if I did this. There we go. So all that's hooked up. And I do want to get cables over there. Can I make more of these? That is a good question. That all the steel I have. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We can test. What are these things called? Pattern providers. Now, do I need the advanced ones? Not really. That was fast. I'll admit that. That was super fast. So, yeah, we can make this a wall of mechanism. Oh wait, I don't need back there. Okay, until I get that complete... Oh, gosh. Until I get that completely situated where I have all the connections. Let's go ahead and just do this. Oh my gosh, are we really going to be... That is annoying. I got 3 cords. Remind me in a little bit to come fix that, because if not, this is going to be really bad. Now, return inventory. Now, I think what I'm thinking I need, whoops, it's from AE2. It's not the pattern provider. ME interface? Question mark? See, that's how fast that is. Okay. Yes, that's it. Okay, so I need you here. Now, I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this with the cabling. Because I don't think I actually have. Well, let's see. I'm 21. I just have to run it on the back part of this. Okay, that should be enough. There we go. These should all be online. Perfect. All right. Now, the reason I did that was this right here. Okay. I think I need, wait, how many do I need? We got all this, Todd. So that's all good. Like I said, I'm trying to get a lot of this stuff out of the way that so I don't have to sit here and constantly do this stuff. Man, I should have really put this in here with an anvil. I'm trying to think. How am I going to do this? I need a enrichment chamber. I have no coal or no. Okay. Okay. I think a stack will do a stack of iron. I'm not for sure. We'll find out. This. I need to do at least 4. And we're going to do about half a stack just to be on the safe side. Okay. And the reason we're going to do half a stack was just because I don't want to have to run into this issue again. Take that, and we can throw this in here. Okay. Now back to what I was typing. Okay, enrichment chamber. Here we go. So, yeah, I think, okay, coal. So we got diamond, redstone. I don't really deal with biomass very often. Refined obsidian. Carbon. So that's 4. All right. So what I want to teach this. Let me get a crack. Oh, right, wrong thing. Okay. Here we go. Let's get all this kind of going. I do kind of want to get the Oh. Oh, I don't need enriched gold. Quartz enriched copper. What is this thing for? Oh. Huh. I did not know that. Okay. I think I should have the advanced crushing factor. It's going to be further down. Enrichment chamber. That's where all these are going to go. It's really, that's not that bad. Now I just need a crafting card. I really should just teach us the system while I'm here. All right. Because I'm going to be using that a lot. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I have to put that up at the top. Now, I could just do this in the bottom. Like underneath. We'll see how this looks in a little bit. Ooh, actually, wait. Do I have a cardboard? Screw it. So right now we got 5. I can do like this. Put the crafting card in here. I did not think about this. That's actually brilliant. And even if I want to do the gold and tin, stuff like that. I mean, it's not that hard. Let's see. Got the carbon, redstone, diamond, and obsidian. Okay. Okay. And I will get you back to ew. Okay, so that should spit it back out. Perfect. And we should see it coming up here. Awesome. Now, one thing I would like to teach the system, I love the thing, and that's a laser IO. Because laser IO is extremely powerful. No matter... Hey, Amelia. How you doing? Nothing much. Been a little busy. How have things been with you? Oh, that's why I didn't make this. Well... See, this is the thing I need. A crystal reaction chamber. Can I make all this? Oh my gosh. I have to make everything in this thing. Oh, I'm getting more of these cards. Ah. Wow, that's actually... I don't know. You were the one that was asking a while back of who did my designs and everything. If I remember correctly. You thought I didn't read the chat. Oh, that's the world engine. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with these two extra metallurgic infusers. So what's going on right now is this thing is just getting hammered. All right, let me do the recipes for this. I think I have a crushing factory. Okay. Advanced crushing factory. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Can we make one of these? No. Well, we got 2 speed and 2 energy, so we might as well use it. I can't believe both these are actually being used. Okay, that should be everything kind of calming down. Actually, I need to pull those out till I get a better storage system for them. Yeah, that's one thing I don't have is those red ones. I forgot how to make them. And that's the only problem is just making these suckers. Oh, that's right. I was making the crystal assembler. That's right. That's right. How do you not have CPUs available? Oh my gosh. There we go. You good? My gosh. Do I have access to things again? Okay. I need to get more processing CPUs up and going. Okay, where was I at? This. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. Now I have this thing. Oh gosh, this monstrosity. This is something I just need to build anyway, so I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. All right. Excuse me. I had a crystal assembler. Okay, we're gonna... I didn't do that. I don't know what anyone's talking about. That did not exist. Okay, reactive chamber. That's what I was looking for. Okay. All right, let's see if this can actually make them now. What are these things called? Redstone crystals? Oh, I actually have a lot of them. Huh. So, can I make some of these? I want to see if this actually works. Okay. Nothing. World engine. Okay, so I need to configure. Okay. Oh my gosh, I did not realize it would keep opening. Okay. All right. Now we can go back home. It's nice that I don't have to cut those, but can you make me a stack? Okay. We got a lot of laser IO going. I did not realize there was an advanced version. Let's go ahead and get the... Oop, I need the card holder. And the great thing about this, I can go... And look at that. Everything's gone. Card cloner. Okay, we got both those ready and willing to go. Now, I want to teach it how to make these. That. We need also need to know how to make a bucket. Energy, I don't think is as important, but it's still nice to have. Redstone, yes. See, even the villager, or the wandering trader. Chemical, that's a new one. It is. Yeah, we're just trying to teach it everything that we can. Because we don't know when these things might come up. I think I almost got everything taught. How many more patterns do I got? Look at that. And yeah, this is just so I don't actually have to teach this thing anymore. Data filler. Override card. That would be nice. Node overclocker. Gotcha. All right, that should be pretty much everything taught to the system. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that. Me? Okay, there we go. Everything is in the system. Now, at Laser IO, we can pretty much teach it everything. The only thing I did not teach it, I guess, was this. Oops, wrong thing. And I do need a... Oh, no. Let's go ahead and get both these. And get a laser wrench real quick. Everything else should be A-okay. Okay. Oh, I actually had a basic tier installer. All right. Let's get about 5. Yeah, let's get 5 of those and about 20 of these. All right. I don't know. Oh, I just hit all the buttons. I do not know what else. What was this in? It definitely was not power. I will hold off on that. Yeah, it has to be something around here. You'd think it'd be like over here with Rested Dyer's stuff. And he has gotten a lot of different things in here now. Mechanism. It might be in here. Here it is. I need a laser connector. There we go. All right. So the way this works, let's see, you can go here. My gosh, what is going on with me? You know, I am having one of those days. All right. I could have swore I grabbed all those. No, I did not. I always forget you have to grab them one at a time. Now, I want to see something on the down. Oh. Let's get a couple. Well, no, actually, wait. Yeah, we're going to have to get filters. I don't want tag filters. I just want basic filters. Let's go ahead and get 10 of them real quick, real easy. I love the fact that these all stack now. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's take carbon, enrich. All right, and when you put that in the insert, good, good. All right, and same thing with this one. We're gonna have to go do one. Click on it, and we're gonna do redstone. Oh, you know, it helps if I actually have it on the right setting. All right, so this one's gonna have 2. So on the down, we want to insert. And we're going to put a basic filter, and we're going to do this one. Yeah, that should be it. But on the back, we want an extract. So really, that should start working. As soon as we turn... But is extra? Yeah, see? See how that's working now? All right. And the last one is going to be... Stop doing that. And we'll put that in there and drag that down. So, and that's going to be extra. Actually, I want to go ahead and... Can I clear? Extra. Input, output, auto. Same thing with this one. Extra. Yeah, we're going to have to go teach us to all of this because I do not care. I kind of wish sometimes that some of these mods would have the auto or automatically have it where they don't have any settings in here. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'm the goat. I am something, but I don't know about the goat. All right. So we need more crafting units. I did have that on hand. So let's see if we can get this thing to make... Ooh. Metallurgic infuser. Like I said, I'm going to try and teach this thing everything I need so I don't have to worry about it anymore. So like this, I don't actually have to teach it that. I just need copper. Reinforced alloy. You don't have, like I said, you don't have to teach it any of the other processes because you already got it, already have it taught. Now, the one I am going to have issues with is refined obsidian. Okay, that's going to go in with the diamond one. Oh, wait. What? Okay, let's see if this actually works. This is going to be kind of catchy. I put that in there. Okay, so this one is carbon. I did not do the enriched iron. My gosh. So me, how are you doing today? That sounds a little odd. Not in a bad way, just kind of weird. Okay. Steel, we can make it through. Wait. I know I just made some. Okay, get steel dust. Metallurgic infuser, don't need that. Okay. So we want that and that. This one's redstone. Oh my gosh, I just made it where I cannot access that one. Awesome job. Yeah, I'm doing great on this. Oh. Okay, this one is supposed to be... Oh, I did not put that in there. Really? Oh yeah, I got in a fight with this thing. Nope, I put it on the south. Yeah. There we go. You know what the great thing is about having a very thin wall? Wow, I did not really need that chicken. Okay, that's that one. Okay, so that goes in with the diamond one. That goes in there. Yeah, see, I thought I had it already. Oh my gosh, you chicken. Okay, we got all that, and all we need now is steel, which is going to go into smelting. My gosh. See, that's the only bad thing is we're going to have so many recipes in here. Okay. Now here comes the fun part. We have to hook all these up. So the way I do it is I'll go. There you go. So technically they should all be working. Yeah, this is a little bit slow. All right, how many more coprocessors can I make? Wow, what? How? Oh, so I can't make any more of those. All right, we're going to make a lot of these. Can I make a couple of 16s? Maybe. All right. I don't know how long this is going to take. Oh, done. Wow, that was actually pretty fast. All right, we got 2 more 16s. Okay. Yeah, we'll work on some design in a little bit, but right now... Nope, I did not mean to do that. There we go. 4 crafting units should speed this up a little bit. Okay, we have 4. Okay, so we're doing better. Now, can I make speed? And mechanism. Let's go 20. It looks like it. Actually, wait. I did have 2 extra. It says I can. Well, wow, I already made all 15. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Let's see if this is all working. Yeah, I did not expect that many upgrades to be able to fit in there. Wonder, can I make a couple of these? Maybe not. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit faster. No, I need to get rid of 2. Well, let's just throw them in here. All right. That's a little bit faster. How much power are you using? It seems like it's holding pretty steady. All right. Can I get... I think the next one I want upgraded is this one. So I noticed it has not tried to make the enriched iron yet. Or not enriched iron, enriched obsidian. Why is that? So let's actually kind of take a step on this. Obsidian. Can you make 1 obsidian dust? Okay, can you make 4 enriched? Ah, so I figured it out. Okay. So we got the obsidian dust, but it looks like there is a conflict. This one. So obsidian, powdered obsidian, obsidian dust. All right. Now let's try this again. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Now it's starting to craft. There we go. See, it just took a little bit of time. Got 16 of those. I'll get 2 more of these. See, this is the great thing. Now, sitting on a pack of gum is not. See, I don't know how to feel about having that much power. But everything's already made. See how fast that is? This actually works out pretty good. Okay, so that is pretty much taken care of. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I do not want to do this. Let's throw some stuff away so I don't worry about it. Try and organize our... There we go. Backpack. Let's get some stuff put away. It looks like we need to upgrade again. Sadly, I don't know how that is possible, but apparently... Alright, we are good. Alright, let's get all the basic stuff out of the way. Okay, there's all that. And I don't know when we might need these, so I'm just going to go ahead and make them all. Because you never know with this mod packs. You could think, oh, hey, this is a simple thing. Let's just do this. But no. Ends up being like 10 times harder than what you expected. That's kind of why I like certain mod packs, that they're a little more challenging than others. I would rather be able to just say, hey, I want 30 of these. I've never seen that before. Yeah, I have no clue what some of these are. That's actually kind of interesting. Oh my gosh, I do not need a diamond. Quit handing me things. Sometimes it's great when they give you stuff, and then it's like, why? Why are you still handing me things? All right, and the last thing I want to... Okay, that is a lot. This is all the mechanism stuff taught. Okay, next thing I want to try and push for. Now, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Because I want to do the orb. It can push into it. I got it. I got a way of doing this. Now, I don't know how much the orb actually has. It feels like one of those things that I probably should use one of the upgraded version of these. Is that what I'm using, Omega? No, it may extended pattern. Apparently I had one. All right, so what we're going to do. Okay. How do I want to do this? Let's go ahead and get the ultimate, not pressurized. Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh my gosh. This might take a minute, but we'll get it. Okay. So that'll be working. I want the... Do I want this to go? Yeah. So like here. This here. Perfect. Ooh, this is actually going to be a little tougher than I thought. All right, let's see. Do I have any? I do. I have one of these. So these things are great. The fact I can do this. And hopefully... Nope. Okay. Yeah, it just... Oh, gosh. It just took me a minute. Oh man, I forgot about that cord. You know, I don't think it was gonna hurt going up. It was just going down was what was gonna hurt. All right, let's go ahead and cover this back up. Now, I don't know how this would work. Let's go ahead and I want a. I think we're going to go up, what, 2 blocks. Okay, I got the configurator for a reason. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one in here. Okay. It's not the prettiest in the world, but it might work. So we have to get a spectral. Okay. Might as well do the bigger version. Okay. So that's that one. We want the redstone. I want to get as high as I can. It's amazing, though, I have already gone through all that. Okay. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Here are those days. This is just one of mine. All right, let's get the highest one we can. Oh, how do you not have string? Seriously? Oh. I'll be darned, there's no string. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Not the end of the world. That's how hard that was to fix. All right. Perfect. Let's see, can we jump up here? We can. All right, that's going to tank our power for a while. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I need to figure out this. I don't know. Can I use... Oh my gosh. That's millibuckets. Oh, I could have swore I taught you how to make. Oh, that is offline. I did not realize that was offline. Wait, is it all of it offline? Oh, I think I know what broke it. It was me. There we go. Back to what I was trying to type in. Oh my gosh. So I forgot to get one. All right, now they're all upgraded. Okay, where was that at? All right, I'm going to try this. I don't know if this is going to work correctly. Okay. Now in the orb, so at power, I want to see if it can do this. Dagnabbit. Now, I will have to make it where it's not pushing. Okay. Now, let's see if we can make 20 of these, or 10 of these. That works. Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay. So that is not bad. I guess we might as well teach it all the capacitors and everything. Because yeah, I think that could work. Maybe. I don't know. We'll test it in a system or in a minute. If not, we can hook up the lava eggs. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, this one I'm probably gonna go. Ooh. I think I get that from, yeah. So we're gonna go with the easier recipe for me, and that's gonna be this. Might be more expensive in the long run for energy, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. The only one we're not gonna be able to make right now is the Niotic, which means we need what do you call it? To defeat a wither a few times. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna program it in. Yeah, that's a bad thing is okay. So that. Okay. So everything else should go in here. So I guess I didn't need as much, but oh wait, actually that orb does have a couple other uses that I did not put in there. I don't know. I think I'll have something else in a minute, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, that's all gone. I do need to make this. What am I missing? All right. I just want to get that up so I can clear out these, because you can see there's some that have leather in them, some that have rotten flesh. We'll worry about that in a minute. What can I get up to? Oh, I got the laser IO book. I'll throw that in there. I think we're actually doing pretty good. I think the original reason I was wanting to do this was... Oh, yeah, I can remember that. That's why I didn't do this. All right. So we got all of this. That taught, that taught. Now the reaction chamber. Ow! I don't like you, Mr. Goat. Anyways. Yeah, I think that's the only thing we're missing was this. Do I have a tier 5 chicken? I cannot remember if I do or not. Oh yeah, I also did this in between too. Got a lot of the next tier chickens. Yeah, I didn't have one. I thought I might, but wasn't quite for sure. Oh, let's go ahead and see if we can, from power, make some of this dielectric paste. Oh, yeah. Okay, it just straight up works. Nice. Not gonna complain. Oh, and I got all these down too, so I mean, it's always a positive. All right. So we got all that taken care of. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff taken care of. Oh, I did switch this back, so there is one of those and two of these. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. Sorry, my voice was giving out a little bit. Oh, yes. That was one other thing I was wanting to make. It was a 64K. Ooh, what? Oh, there's 256. Is that out of reach for me? No, that's actually not. So what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade this, and I'm going to change these out to the other one. It's going to take a second. It's really actually going a lot faster than I was expecting it to be. And let's look at the... Okay, so we would have to get to... Ender Nitrocell. Yeah, there is no easy way of doing this. Wow, that is already done. My gosh. Okay, so what we can do with this? I don't think we're going to need to go that. Oh, I was trying to think of a word for it. That deep into it, but... So what I'm getting is these right here. So deep item storage. It's like AE2 meets refined storage. So 256 drive. Take that out. So now these should be able to push things over. Okay. Okay, so all all in all, I really wish it would say how much I have. But we have a lot more storage now. That's all that matters. You always do have to be careful doing this because you could literally wipe your drives. But yeah, so we now have, not too bad. 7,000 items out of, what was that, 256,000. So not bad. It's gonna be a while. That means also I can get rid of these. That was the main reason I wanted to do that, was because these things get kind of annoying when I can't store things properly, because it takes up extra space. See what I mean? Oh, what was that? Dire. Yeah, that's something I don't want to put away. Put that away. But yeah, now I can actually just store all this. Oh, I just realized what I just did. Okay. I did make a slight mistake when I did that. I'll explain in a second. I have a lot of orbs. And a lot of sticks. So these orbs give me like different directions. But hey, look at that. It is a bit nicer and a little bit cleaner, and we really probably didn't take up that much more room. Yeah, see, it wasn't even 1,000. So we have all the room and activities now. Exactly. So that helps me out. What else do I need to do? I got this kind of working. What was this? Marble? I think that looks pretty good. And really, if I wanted to, I could take a couple of these. And there we go. It looks so nice. I don't really want to teach it this, but I might as well. Let's see, clear, substitutes disabled. All right. There should be 2 more. So that's all of them. Yeah, that really doesn't take much. What am I up to on this? Basics. And I don't think I actually missed anything. Yeah, so it doesn't tell me. Let's see. I have basics. How hard would it be to get 7 of these? Oh, I forgot to teach you how to do that. Duh. Oh gosh, that was laggy. You heard me. I said it was laggy. I forgot to teach it this. Uh-huh. My gosh. I cannot believe how many patterns we went through so far. All right. Now let's try this again. Really, I might be able to get up to blazing. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a little slow. I didn't even think about that. It's going. I should probably not start it on basic. Whoopsie. But hey, that is nice. We go okay, so we got a lot of power up and automated. And there are some things I do need to figure out how to automate. I think I got most of the stuff. Yeah, all that's automated. Whoopsie. Let's see how this is working. Oh, we got one. So I should be able to put that there, and that should make it a lot faster. Wow, that is fast. Yeah, this is so much faster. The only thing I dislike is the fact it puts it over there. Now here is a good test to see if we can actually upgrade those to... Do I want to try and jump to Niotic or Spirited? To Spirited. Available. Yep. And that's really not that bad. All right, let's look at the tier 5 chicken seed. 3 chicken souls, tier 4. What do I have? I'm trying to think what... I mean, it's just 4 blocks of budding amethyst. Wow. All right, I'm going to take this one. We're going to do 3 of these. 2 spirited. And what we're going to do is I'm going to try and... yeah, so it like skipped a few steps now. That is actually awesome. This is probably killing my power. But hey, why not? Okay. Because, yeah, each one of these is actually quite expensive to make. So I need 4 more. All right. Hopefully this does not kill the rest of my power. How bad is our power situation? Let's just see. Oh, yeah, that is, that's hurting. We might have to hold off after this. Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to happen. Yeah, that's always a bad thing whenever you end up tanking your power supply. Especially when you have an ME system, it really makes it lag. Thank you. All right, that should be everything. Everything should be powering back up. How far are we? Yeah, because each one of those spirited crystals, I don't even remember how much that is. $1 million. There we go. We're back down again. You can tell when my power system is having issues. Luckily, I have this thing kind of limited. Man, I can hold 29 million in there. Oh, actually, I got an idea. I'm getting tired of getting those. At Iron Furnace, can I make any of these? Okay, that is going as fast as it can. And we won't see what it is actually at until it hits, like, the rock bottom. $10K, that's not too bad. Yeah, these things have to fill up too. And these are 4 million a piece. All right. I guess I can get rid of this. All right. So most of our stuff is set up and going. I don't know. Do we have any wither proof blocks? Ooh, actually, one thing I do need to check before I do anything major. No, nothing there. Yeah. Oh. That explains part of the lag. All right, what is going on here? Jeez. Awesome. Awesome. This is what I get for playing with things I should not. All right. Yeah, I probably should upgrade that in a second. This thing's almost filled. That's always pretty good. Then you got a 20 million buffer right there. 29 mil. Hey, it's back. Okay, at functional storage. Make me about 20 of these. Oh my gosh, you don't know how to make chests. Okay. Add functional. Now can you make me... Yeah, let's do 30 of those. And we need to teach it the upgrades too, because I don't think it knows how to make them. And yeah, the last one, I cannot teach it, so... Okay. There we go. Because this thing is stupidly full. That is so much stuff. Man, that is moving as fast as it can. I don't think... Can I... Does that speed it up? Kind of. Yeah, this is going as fast as it can, and it's still trying to catch up. I think that's all the stuff off the ground. Now let's grab those, and we're going to make sure there is plenty of stuff to okay. There we go. Yeah, that is much better. All right, so we got that fixed. That explains why it was so laggy for so long. Ah, nice and clean. I just tried to break my server, or my world. All right, everything else is running. We're good on power now. This is charged. Good. What was I going to do? I completely forgot. It was something important too. Okay, we got that taken care of. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was the I think we're going to try for a tier 5. So I need amethyst. I do not have a lot of amethyst. How do I get more of this? Amethyst is a magenta and a gas tier. Whoa. Gas tier is a blaze rod and a bone. Okay. We're going to do this over here. We got a little bit longer. We got about 10 minutes. Let's see if we can knock out a amethyst chicken, because I did not expect to need that today. Are there any other cool ways of doing this? Yeah, but there's no way of making a budding amethyst, is there? Oh, maybe. Hmm. If I can make a budding one. I need 60, don't I? Okay, so I need 60 infusion. Wow, I am way under. Let's try at, what was the name of the apotheosis? I do not have anything. I don't even think I have any more bookshelves. No. That's about as far as I got with that. Crud. Anything else I can do to... Like I said, I would like to get, oh, that's kind of a cool looking one. Geode. Oh, that takes a budding amethyst on each one. No. Okay. So that's max is 45, 45, 30. So I'd have to find something in between those. And there really is not anything. I mean, maybe we might be able to do this one. Books. Can you make me 30? Seems like it. Okay, cobbled. Deep slate tiles, deep slate tiles. All right. We're gonna throw these in the stove. All right, we're gonna try this again. I think most of these get 15. And that one has fortune. Yeah, we're gonna try to get this up a little bit more. Okay, what's that look like now? 40. Okay. Still 40. Yeah, so those are only adding 30. Now, how do I get this up high enough to enchant? Yeah, so those are both are even. What about a head? No, that's Quanta. Man, there has to be a bookshelf in between those. Yeah, I'm trying to find something in between these. Ooh, 45. Um, what? Where is? Oh, it's over here. Okay. So, this is the one we need to go with. Region. Oh gosh, how do I get the gas tier? It looks like we're stuck with a gas tier chicken. Okay, so we are stuck going through this rabbit hole. Lava and a gold. I think I actually have a lava and a gold. All right, we're gonna try this. Nether quartz, nether quartz. I might not have a gold one. Iron. Okay, how do I get gold? Iron and yellow. Okay, where is the breeding thing? Nope. Nope. Okay, there it is. Let me go grab a stack of these seeds and we're going to try and... This actually might be a level 5 because that's 4. Well, maybe not. We're going to speed this up just a tad bit. Luckily we have 20 hours of time. Oh, that's enough. Okay, so we need that and my lava chicken. That's 2 blazes. Ooh, actually that's a tier 5. Okay, so what I want to do with this is throw one in there. Okay. That's a blaze one. And now to get a ghast, we need a blaze and a bone. All right, we got a tier 5 seed. Let's see, what can we do with that? Oh, so I need 2 of these. Oh, and that does not work. Duh. There's a that and that. All right, I might need a tier 5, so not a big deal. With that and the gold. Let's go ahead and get a second one of these. Okay. Thank you. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to the next tier. Tier 5. And what we're going to do is hopefully unlink that. Okay. Okay. I'm working on it. Okay. Control shift. There we go. Let's see. Seeds. How many do I got? Where are all these seeds coming from? Oh, I forgot I had to do that. All right, give me a second. Let me spam this minute. Oh, I need to reconnect that. Tier 4. Oh, I was going to take those out. My gosh, where are all these tier 4 seeds coming from? Okay. Hey, there we go. Look at that. We got them all. Just ignore all the particle effects. Oh, gosh, that really kind of messed with me for a second. Yeah, I don't know where those tier 4 seeds are coming from, but we're going to ignore them for the moment. Okay. Okay, tier 4, and that was supposed to be what? I think it was a blaze and a bone. Yeah, I don't know where these are coming from. Oh, I just realized that I might have messed up the system. I should have fixed everything, actually. I can't quite see in here. But we're just going to think they will work. Oh my gosh. Did I break my game? Maybe. You see, I don't know where those are coming from. Anyways. Technically, that's a tier 6. Give me at least a stack of those. Hi, kitty. And we're going to see how good these gas tier. Okay, let's get everything put away. Oh my gosh, this one's slow. Oh, I can't even use that. I have to go up another. Okay, this is not what I was expecting to do right now. Okay, I think I have some replica. I do. I might have barely enough to pull this off. Oh my gosh. How do I get gas here? Oh my gosh. Why did I go down this rabbit hole? I have almost everything. Except for the cast here. Which, like I said, it is one weird recipe. And I haven't seen a gas tier or a gas spawn at all. And I don't think I can get the other. Ooh, actually, I might be able to get the other rock. Because there was something. Okay, use the other rock. Oh, no, that's how I get the replica or raw replica. Crud. I thought I was going to be smart about this one. Yeah, there's like... Only way I can think about it is getting a gas tier is spawning one. Jeez. You know, the bad thing is, the rest of them... Oh, well, that actually looks horrible. Never mind. I retract my statement. All right. Yeah, I don't know where all those seeds came from. But we're fine. I'm just going to leave those as is. I got the 3 next tier seeds. But we just can't get it gassed. Oh, did I actually make... I did. I don't know what I just hit. One thing I was going to look. Is this something that charges my inventory? But not there. Because I'm doing my best to try something different than what I normally do. No. Oh. That actually might be it. Okay. There we go. And that should keep that charged. Now, here's another question. Does that stay charged in there? It does. So I don't have to carry around that pocket generator anymore. That is actually kind of cool. Can I put this in a courier? Nope, I cannot put that in a... Why am I throwing things? I did it again. I mean, I'm not going to complain. That's actually going to free up a little bit of space. And I don't have to constantly like throw stuff into it. So that is a plus. All right. So in the next stream, we will do our best to get to the nitro. I think I have a lot of wither skulls. I have 19. So we got the gas tier 1. Man, I could... You know what? We're going to do one more real quick. Because I am a little annoyed at this. Yeah. Until I get anything better, and this is a tier 3. We're going to get seeds. I want it on this thing. Throw that in there. Okay. So yeah, this is not too bad. Now at least I'll have some amethyst available whenever I need it. I still can't believe that. Until I, like I said, can do the other one, this will work. It's not as fun, no. But does it work? Yes. And sometimes that's what you have to get done. It's just what works. I mean, so we got everything kind of taken care of. Where's Mr. Skelly? Ow. Okay, I did not expect that. There we go. That, like I said, that was not what I was expecting today. What was that? Spruce? There we go. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why there was a skeleton there. Well, now I know why. All right, everything seems to be going. I might shut this off for a while. That does not turn that off. Well, never mind. It turns that one off. I should have thought of that. So we'll work on trying to get a wither spawner. Because I still have technically enough space for 1, 2, 3, 4 more mob farms, and we'll go from there. But until then, y'all take it easy. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Later, everybody.